What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back here in Scrap Mechanic, baby. Woo! Feeling good about it. I built something new. It's nice. I want to thank everyone for all the love and support on this series. Make sure that if you enjoy these videos, to hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. With the new Derf mod that is out, there are lots of people that are messing around with the gears. I was like, I want to mess around with gears too. I want to figure out how I can maybe make a car that's powered on gears instead of having the engine go right to the bearing of the wheel. It turns the wheel and makes your ride go to and fro. But I was attacking yesterday. It snowed here at my house, about a good 10 to 14 inches of snow in March. Yes, not a fan. So during that time, I was like, I'll make a car quick. We'll figure it out. And we figured it out. Boom. It was loosely based off the Bat Cycle. I know it's not exactly a motorcycle because there's 4 wheels. I get that. I am aware. We're going to call this the gear-powered vehicle, even though it's not really powered by gears. It moves. Without the gears, it cannot move. I know. I figured. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that I would miss a spot. I knew I would miss a spot. Gotcha. And nope. Wrong. Perfect. Nice. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, 2 wheels on the inside is like a little Oreo cookie. It's like an Oreo cookie with a gear in the center. Although you can't peel the sides off because they're not very delicious at all. And neither is the inside. It's just if you turn your head to the right, it looks like an overstuffed, a double stuffed, a triple, quadruple stuffed Oreo cookie. In the center is a Grego wheel that he has on the shap. On the shap. Where are you? He's got there's 3 different kinds of gears that you can actually require mod pack. There are 3 gears, the basic gears that you can get from Grego himself. This is the medium wheel, and that is what is on the inside of these. Now, if you look closer, I have made a basic gear with little teeth. The little teeth seem to do better than, say, if you have these here, these kind of wedges, these gear wedges. The best ones to kind of be attached into that, from what I've noticed, is the cogwheel angled instead of the teeth. Cogwheel angled, small teeth, instead of the cogwheel wedge teeth. This is good, but we needed something tiny because I had the another medium cogwheel there, and it wasn't moving all that hot. I think it's because it has to be the size of the gear. The tinier means it gives it a little bit more power in order to turn bigger wheels. It's some sort of science talk, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, science? We don't need no stupid science. Let's check this out here. I know I missed another thing. I was so excited. I haven't built something in quite some time. It's very nice. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. Boom. There we go. Awesome. So, in the center we have, hello, stabilization, suspension glitch. It'll write itself out eventually. Go ahead. There you go. So we have a 3-wide gas engine. We have 2 suspension glitches, a bunch of different wiring, and all kinds of mess. These, this, as you can see, this wheel, this cogwheel spins backwards so that we can spin this one forwards. This one spins backwards so we can spin this one forwards. You understand how things work now? You know what I mean? The engine just goes to those 2 cogwheels. There are 5 1-block controllers from the Derf mod. The only thing I have loaded is the Derf mod. It's a good day. And I didn't even have to use my AK. I have to say it was a good day. Oh well. So we have 2 sensors. One sensor goes to a controller, goes to that controller goes to a suspension glitch. That's in case you get a little nutty. We have 2 steering areas. This is basically the same frame on the front end and on the back end. We also have a little... Whoa. We also have a piece here. Oh goodness! Yeah, you just can't get too close. It's crazy, man. It's wild. You can't tame it. There's a bearing here that kind of gives it a little bit of a lift, as you can see, so it's not 100% flat. This is so you don't bottom out when going over any kind of hill, and then you get bummed out and you're like, oh man, I'm bottomed out. Guess I gotta get off this thing. I gotta get off this crazy thing. We got some headlights, we got some side lights, we got some tail lights. There's even 2 little mini thrusters in the back end. We have the dragon tail in the back, 4 exhaust. A heck of a good time. There's only 2 buttons y'all need. I'm so hot. Look at me. There's one which moves the gear in place, and then WASD. Spins the gears. And now you're driving, baby. And the gears are the ones that are pushing the tires. Now, it's not blazing fast. It's not blazing fast. I've even experimented with the DERF modified engines. Those things are too powerful. They're so powerful. And number 2 button turns on the thrusters, which I don't think really does a whole lot of good unless you're actually like airborne. But it works kind of okay, you know. I'm pretty happy about that. It has a little bit of give to it too, so it's not don't have too many suspensions going on. Now that's the one thing that I do regret with this kind of build, is that the suspension on here is not exactly the best. So you're gonna be bouncing a little bit. It'll bounce, just a little bit, but nothing too nutty, man. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too off the wall. I wanted to do my best to try and make the simplest design, because it's the same thing from the back to the front, just with one extra controller. Yeah. It was weird trying to get these gears on. The hardest part was actually the just the frame, just the chassis, just the artistic expression. I didn't know what I wanted to do. All I know is that I wanted to do kind of like an old school hot rod. Get a little red, a little white pinstripe in the center, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Huh. Oh yeah. Have you taken this thing off any sweet jumps? No. Because it won't handle it. You can't handle it, man. Can't handle it, man. Oh. And the suspension glitch writes it every time. Every time. Colt 45. Every time. So gangster. Alright. Boom. Haha. Do for the thumbnail. Oh, come on, sir. Cooperate. Boom. Oh. I whip my head back and forth. 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 Fantastic. Awesome. Now, these lights do not turn off. I don't have any kind of buttons to turn them on, turn them off. That's okay. Don't worry. Because we'll always stay on our 4 feet. We're like a kitty cat. Yes, but it's not something that is going to outrun. It'll outrun some farm bots, maybe the farm bots who have weak cardio. But when it comes to anything fast, you may have a little bit of trouble. I just wanted to see if we could power something just using the gears to move it. Now you can also use gears to. I was trying to work on a geared suspension. That's a. I don't think it's a lost cause. I just think I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's something I'm gonna leave up to someone way smarter, way smarter. Let me see here. When it comes to the controllers, if y'all want to see what that looks like, this is the one that goes from one of the sensors on the right side, goes to this front one. 15. Whenever the sensor's activated, it'll go up and no, don't touch that. 15. So whenever it's activated, it'll just tap it. Give a little tap. I would kill for tap back in my day. This is one of the controllers to then. This is the controller for both the gears to move forward. Just a simple 90-degree angle. It angles at. Where are you? I have both of these, so it kind of looks like one really does all the work, but the other one gives it the illusion that this is just one big, massive unit that, you know, moves together, which technically it is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, and that does the same thing on both sides. Now, so this one, I'm sorry, this one covers the front, covers this front right here. This back one covers the back. That's what that does, because those two bearings go to the back too. Then we go this one, which is the little love tap tap tappa, and then this one up top is all the little bendy pieces that you see for artistic flair, like the exhaust pipes. The exhaust pipes and the little bend that you see in the frame. And that's it. And then after that, it's all straight decoration because it worked, and I was like, alright, let's see if I can add some more weight to this thing and see if it moves. And it does! It's fantastic. I was very proud of myself. But like I said, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, a motorcycle. I don't know if I want to call it a car. It's got 4 wheels. It's not an ATV. You know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But folks, that is our episode. That is my creation for today, baby. Please, if you enjoy these videos, by all means hit that like button. It helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Scrap Mechanic next time. I'll tell you what, you're pretty badass. I don't know if I'll ever use you, but if I do use you, I will use you for good. Oh, that was a sweet jump right there, man. Blast off. Yeah.